Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of StarCraft Inc. I'm SSNIncarnum, and today you'll be watching. Oh, it's me. It's me. Okay, so I decided you needed a little more Incarnum in your life. So today I will be casting myself. I actually played random for this game and landed on Protoss. So look at that. I was trying to be different for you guys, and then the world and fate had its way with me. And down in the bottom left, we have smartyjosh, who is a Zerg player who I met in the ladder. This is not a custom game. This is, in fact, the ladder. This is the first game I've ever played against smartyjosh. So, and I can't remember what this map is called because I'm a noob like that. So, you know, tell me what it's called. Put it in the comments. I could just look it up. But, yeah, I never remember names. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to me, has liked one of my videos, giving it that little thumbs up, and anyone who's commented, unless you've said something nasty, then you're an asshole. Anyway, so I've got like 27 subscribers already, and I just started putting up videos not too long ago. So 26 subscribers, guys. That's almost as many subscribers as I have fingers. Anyway, on the second hand, I'd like to thank my roommate for being a dick and being better at StarCraft than me. Congratulations to SmashCab for reaching rank 1, so yeah, that's good. It's good, very good. Anyway, so I'm going to be a total baller this game, just break the mold, and I'm going for a 15 supply expand. I hate to ruin the future surprise for you guys, but that's what's going on. So sending the probe just before I have enough money, and I'm going to get there just in time to throw down that Nexus. And it was the far spawning locations that made me make that decision, but there's lings out here for smartyjosh, so I could get punished for this. He's scouting his base for proxies because he did see my probe, but my probe's just wandering around here. I was looking for a fast expand, but there wasn't one, so anyway, so now he's looking for proxies. This is great, guys. You can keep lings busy for days if you wander a probe around for a little while. They get so nervous, but all he really needed to do was send one ling, and the other 5 could have come to my base, so keep that in mind, guys. Or he could have even used a drone, but you've got these early lings. Sometimes people use them for, defense, but there's no reason why you can't poke at your opponent's door. And had those lings gotten there a lot earlier, I would have been in some trouble, but I'm going to be dropping this forge, and this overlord, good scouting. He's going to be swinging around the top to come over here. I think it. Oh, and he's got another one coming here. I was just about to say I think it would have been better to put one here, but he's got one on the way. So, howdy ho! And these lings get here, and they're causing problems for me. My cannons aren't up in time, and these lings, they're going to make this quite difficult for me. Now, some people would say, well, why doesn't he run up to your mineral line? Well, he could do that. He could do some economic damage, but he can do a lot more damage if he stays down here and picks off my buildings. Because if he does go into my mineral line, he's gonna lose those lings. But I bring my mineral line down here, and the convenient thing is I've got a mineral line right here, so I don't have to run all the way back up to my main. So these are going to continue to harass me. I need to get the surround on him in order to deal with them. I need to distract them long enough to get that cannon up. I get the surround, I kill a couple lings, and I need to get back to mining, or I'm going to be in trouble. But really, this is all I can do. Now I've got them surrounded at the cannon. They can't get away, and they're going to try to focus down that cannon, but it's not going to work. I send them back to harvesting. I get both my Nexuses hotkeyed, and I continue to produce more harvesters. This guy's just sitting here. I didn't notice him for a very long time. That was very bad. So 4 more lings are going to come in here, and more. So he realizes that I've fast expanded, like really fast expanded. None of that 3-gate pussy shit, but this is like your 15 Nexus. I think it was 14 Nexus. So yeah, he's going to try to punish me for that. I think, had he gotten speed right away? Well, I guess he did get speed right away. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. He really wants to punish me for this. He's building up some lings. But if he waits too long, I'm going to have enough cannons up to deal with it. And there's really not much he can do after a certain point. So these lings are going to bolt in here. He's got a lot. He's got enough to take out my line. I got to pull back to the cannons. He knows that he's not going to be able to deal with me if there's a cannon firing away at him while my probes fight him as well. So he's microing this pretty well. He's preventing me from mining the way I want to be mining, but I really have to keep mining. A lot of people, I'm guessing right now at this point, are strongly disagreeing with my opening. I'm gonna try to seal myself off, and I realized how that was gonna turn out for me if I did. It was just gonna break down my wall. So I needed to engage that. I did lose a lot of harvesters there. My cannons went down, but I did deal with the lings. And not bad considering I have no military units whatsoever. So now I'm trying to completely wall off this section so the lings can't harass me like they have been. There's some more sitting here, and I think they could have done some damage had they run in right away. He needs to stop pooling up on the outside of my base and just continuously harass me. He does have this overlord in my main, so he knows exactly what's going on. I'm trying to keep up with the harvester count, trying to move into my tech, get some stalkers so I can snipe these overlords, and you know, really deal with what's going on here. If I can get some stalkers, I can put them behind my wall, and these lings will no longer be a threat. I am completely sealed off now, for the most part. I think maybe they can slip through there. I'm not sure. We'll find out here, I guess. So my cannon is on the outside of the wall, which is a big problem, because as soon as he kills that, he's got this little slot to sneak through, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Now the lings are getting us around with my photon cannons. They're going to be picking away at my pylons, and there's not much I'm going to be able to do. He would have been good to fight me in that choke there, I think. That cannon is in range. They're going to try to take down my forge and prevent me from putting down any more cannons, and it's going to be a good decision on his part, because cannons are what are stopping him from eating me alive. I'm going to drop another one immediately. I have 2 more cannons on the way, so there really will be no cannon downtime. But once again, when he needs to be aggressive, he was sitting outside my base, and here he comes. He's going to finish off that pylon. And so this forge isn't going to be powered, but it doesn't need to be powered to give me the ability to build photon cannons. So yeah, and he can't harass my line anymore because my minerals are in range of this cannon. Excuse me, guys, I'm going to take a drink. Tasty, tasty water. So I'm dropping down that that pylon by the forge to finish off my wall. I should be putting another cannon here just so he can't sit here. And, I don't think he could even. I don't know. I think I'm covered pretty well. I've got a zealot out now. You know, in case they get out of range of my my cannons, I can really use that zealot to lure them back to the cannons. And here they come again for another push. The zealot's going to start hacking around. They're going to engage that right head on, try to surround my cannons and deal some damage. That zealot is dancing. And finally he learns how to use his little side bladey thingies. They're good for stabbing. So I'm going to be dropping more gateways. I don't really want to show you what the Zerg player is doing because I really want this to be from my point of view. In fact, we're going to go to SSNIncarnum's point of view. Now let's go to units, not units, units lost. Yeah, units lost. So I've lost a lot more value. He's lost a lot more units count. I did not know that happened. I did not know that that happened. Is that notification new? The chrono boost expired? I've never seen that before. You know, these are so tiny and out of the way, I never ever notice them. I know you can spam the spacebar to see them, but I never do that. Never see that. Anyway, let's take a look at the harvester count. I can't imagine he has too many harvesters because, yeah, no, look at that, I'm ahead of him. That fast expand really paid off. Really paid off. Oh, what's this? What's this? Muta. I was not ready for this, so I gotta really run that line. And these Muta are gonna be able to do some damage here. Although they're not focus firing anything, they need to decide what they want to kill. He's gonna get that pylon, and instantly those 2 gateways are gonna be unpowered. I do have some stalkers, so I will be able to engage this. Though if they focus fire and micro properly, that might be enough, but he's gonna run them. He would be able to kill those, but I'd be able to replace them pretty quickly. They're not as expensive as Muta with that 100 gas, so good decision. Good decision. And I didn't notice that those gateways were unpowered for a little while, and I didn't put the pylon down right away. I also didn't realize that this was done. So, you know, I'm on my toes. He's got me on my back heels. I need to send harvesters up here. But the main thing is, he's